43 West 7th Avenue in Roselle. Can't hear me? Can you hear
Yes,
me now?
that's better.
Can you hear me now? Well, thank you for the opportunity to address you Union County Commissioners this evening. My name again is Alexis Rain Walker. I am actually the Secretary Treasurer for the Health Professionals and Allied Employees, better known as HPAE. I've lived in Union County for 30 years. So our union is the health professionals, healthcare professionals and allied employees that represent over 14,000 nurses and healthcare professionals across the state of New Jersey, including 24 registered nurses at Cornerstone. I am here this evening to discuss HPAE Local 5112 contract with Cornerstone Behavioral Health Hospital, currently bargaining with the Union County to add the 5 current Cornerstone professionals to our union. These are dedicated healthcare professionals who work shoulder to shoulder with HPAE members as we all care for patients. HPAE has been negotiating with the county since November 2023. This is until Monday, January 22nd, when county representatives walked away from the negotiating table, refusing to continue bargaining in good faith. This should have been an easy process, adding 4 social workers and a recreational therapist to our contract. These professionals are asking for fair pay, to have parity with their co-workers, protections on the job, and a voice in their workplace. The cost of adding these workers on the union contract is minimum compared to salary increases and compensations the Union County has already given out to top county officials and other county employees. On behalf of HPAE, I am asking you as leaders of Union County to compel county representatives to not only return to the bargaining table, but to negotiate in good faith and to respect healthcare professionals at Cornerstone Healthcare. We are standing here. We are here together, but we had recruited for other members to also be here with us. They are unable to do so because they cannot afford it. They are off working a second job in order to pay for to sustain their life living. So we're asking that if you can have your county workers to please come back to the table and negotiate in fairly would be great. I'm not only standing here by myself, I am also standing with Anne-Marie Harworth. She is the president of HPAE Local 5112 at Cornerstone. I will have her speak now.
Good evening, County Commissioners. I'm Anne-Marie Howarth, Middlesex County resident, registered nurse at Cornerstone Behavioral Health Hospital and president of HPAE Local 5112. Our union does represent 14,000 nurses and healthcare professionals across the state, including our 24 registered nurses at Cornerstone. I want to talk to you tonight about the behavior of the county negotiators as we try to bargain a contract to add 4 social workers, a recreational therapist into our bargaining unit. Cornerstone once had 5 social workers. Today, we only have 4. A couple of years ago, it was 3 that what we were working with, but we just signed on 1 more today as she just started. And these dedicated professionals are asking for fair pay, fair benefits, and a voice in the workplace. Our committee was scheduled to meet with the Union County representatives to negotiate on Monday, January 21st. Only 1 county official showed up. She was unwilling to negotiate, telling us that 3% was their only offer, as these individuals had 20% increase already, which was not true. Earlier in an earlier meeting, this same official said she had no authority to the wage proposal. So my question is, why was she the only one present at a negotiations meeting? The county has been clear. They're not willing to negotiate in good faith. As a nurse working at Cornerstone, I can tell you that we are severely understaffed. We are in need of 2 full-time RN positions, 3 part-time RNs, and 1 per diem RN. And another full-time RN position will be now available on February 1st. None of the applicants that had been interviewed are willing to accept these positions because Cornerstone's starting salary is too low. So they're not going to go from one job to one that's going to pay them even lower. Meanwhile, on December 12th, 2023, mycentralnewjersey.com published an article showing that the county paid its top officials hundreds of thousands of dollars, yet they won't fund an additional 1% for these 5 people. All the nurses and the professionals that at Cornerstone, we take pride in the care that we give and provide for our patients. We are asking the county leaders to step up to the table and continue to bargain in good faith. None of my colleagues were able to be here tonight because they're sick or at their second job helping clients of the same nature. So I'll be their voice tonight. I know firsthand how county officials can be. You can send just 1 too many emails and they pull you from your job and send you to a 7-hour fit for duty test, then mandate you to go to counseling. All because no one wants to believe that you are telling the truth. Shame on them. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to stand before you and tell you our truth. It's just 1% for 5 people. That's all we're asking for. I have a copy of my speech, copy of the paper, and a copy of a petition, 100% signed, all of us, all 24. That's all we are. Thank you. Oh, over there.
Seeing no other speakers.
Good evening, Commissioners. My name is Fran Wilson. I'm a resident of Roselle Park. I stood in front of you approximately 365 days ago to express our concerns about Ashbrook Golf Course. Those same concerns are still there today, but now they're even worse.